Namaste friends. Wish you all a very happy 2022 and wish and pray that all of you are blessed with all the success, good health and love that this changing time brings. Usually one expects and anticipates a lot of positive changes in our lives when a year changes. But remember, a change of year by itself is just a marker in the passage of time. For events of a different nature to occur, a change has to be much more universal, isn't it? In that sense, we should be interested in the planetary changes, the major planetary changes that can occur this year 2022. So friends, this video is then about the most important, I repeat, the most important month in 2022, astrologically speaking. Remember, this is that one month for almost all of us that will often in the times to come be remembered as a month of change, or the month from which a different direction started emerging in our lives. So, which is this important month and why? How does it affect our life decisions going forward? Let's discuss this in the other side of the video. And not to forget a small astrological twist that will too take place this year. Do watch the video till the very end. Stay connected. Hi friends, welcome back. I am Satish Menon, an astrologer, spiritual speaker and a life guide. Today, as we venture into a new calendar year 2022, let's look and identify the major month of this coming year. When I say the major month, it is purely on the basis of sheer astrological changes and significations that this one single month can bring about. And that month, my friends, of year 2022 is going to be the month of April. Yes, April is that one month where not one or two, but three major planetary changes are going to occur. This means for almost all of us, whether we realize or not, April onwards, there will be a different navigation course set in life for different things. Of course, depending on how they influence our individual birth charts or horoscopes. So, what planetary changes are we really talking about? The first one, on April 12, 2022, Rahu and Ketu changed their signs. Remember, they have been occupying the signs Taurus and Scorpio respectively from September of 2020 onwards. That is, for the last 18 months. The karmic planets Rahu and Ketu change their signs now to Aries and Libra respectively and will stay there for next 18 months. That's almost till the end of 2023. The second change that takes place is on April 13th, 2022. Jupiter changes the sign. Jupiter has been moving fast from November of 21 after it entered Aquarius and literally has raised up to Pisces. The significance is that Jupiter visits its own sign, and being a natural benefic planet, it gets into a position of doing and offering more good now. Jupiter will stay in Pisces for approximately 1 year. And now for the third and the most significant change of the year that happens on April 29th, 2022. The great Saturn, the planet of karma, changes its sign. It moves from Capricorn and enters into Aquarius. Remember, Saturn had entered Capricorn in Jan of 2020, soon after which the COVID situation got escalated and country by country lockdowns were declared. Saturn now moves away from this restrictive sign of Capricorn and goes into Aquarius. This is a positive signal in many ways. There are many reasons for this. As I mentioned, Saturn has been in Capricorn from Jan of 2020. Capricorn, or as we know it as Makar in Vedic astrology, the symbol for Makar is a crocodile, indicating slow movement, slow down, which surely the whole world experienced during the lockdowns across various levels. But at the same time, crocodile is an amphibian. It adapts to both land and water. Yet again, Saturn's presence in Capricorn in the past 2 years or so has taught us an important lesson to the whole world to adapt, adjust, change your perspective. This, I'm sure, has happened to each one of us individually at some level. So, Saturn's movement from Capricorn to Aquarius signifies a positive time for the world in general. And also, at an individual level, depending on which house is affected for us, it could open up limitations and restrictions and allow some free movement, free decision making in that particular area, which was lacking in this last couple of years. So you see, friends, both the combined effect change of the benefic Jupiter moving and becoming more stronger in the skies and restrictive Saturn moving away from Capricorn is a welcome change. So what is the point of me discussing these changes that will take place in April? Point is to be more aware that a major energy shift is due in April, a positive one. And this could be very vital in your decision making. Whether it is about buying or selling property, health related concerns, or changing a job, starting or investing in a business, lack of success in getting married, or even lack of success in present relationships, all this can change. The month of April could bring about a strong positive change in these areas, especially if the going has been tough in the last year or 2 years. So have patience and take your major decisions as close to April as possible. Of course, it depends on one's individual horoscope, as I say, and planetary positions at the time of birth too. There is one catch, one twist, however, and that is to do with Saturn. Please understand this well. Saturn shifts sign from Capricorn to Aquarius on 29th April 2022 and continues to orbit in Aquarius for a few degrees. Then it starts to retrograde, or simply speaking, begins its orbit in the reverse direction. It then re-enters Capricorn on July 12th, 2022. This means for a matter of 2 months, it could build a high level of optimism amongst many of us, only to retrace it back and apply restriction on the decisions and ideas that look like they will be successful. Saturn re-enters Capricorn on 12th July 2022 and stays there till Jan of 2023. So it is important to be aware that the areas of our life concerning Saturn in our horoscope could revisit us again after 12th July too. So do base your decisions on this re-entry. For example, for some people, it could be like a change of job that looked good to take place in April, only to realize that it is not taking place now as planned. Or it could be a recurring health issue for somebody or some close one that could again repeat post July. Or some property buying, say, or selling which looked like it was happening now and then gets delayed yet again. So this awareness is important. I hope all of you were able to make note of this significant astrological timeline that will play out in this year 2022. The events and the associated changes, whether they remain fixed or temporary, depends on whether they are influenced by Jupiter, Rahu, Ketu, or by Saturn in your horoscope. For a detailed consultation regarding your personal horoscope, you can reach out me through my website asksatishlifeguide.com or email me directly at satishlifeguide@gmail.com. Hope you liked and followed the video. Do share it with your near and dear ones. Like and leave your comments below. If you are new to my channel, please take time to subscribe to further videos. Till we meet again, do take very good care of yourselves. Thank you for watching.